my goodness. Oh no! Gold! Hot move! Hovana. Hello. Hovana. Am I here? I feel like I forgot how to stream for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I need to become normal. Is it dangerous in here? I mean, the answer is probably yes. No matter how many torches I put up, the mobs will come all the same. So we have cats, at least. Oh my goodness! We have new... Oh, I shouldn't have looked at him! Will he calm down? I mean, he's on a date, so he's not gonna come mess me up right now. Oh gosh, do not look at the Enderman's girlfriend. How the Enderman reacts when you look at his girlfriend. Sorry, man, I wasn't looking at her. There's a lot of Endermen around. Oh my gosh, there really are a lot of Endermen around. Okay, well, that's fine. I like Endermen. Except that I worry every time they grab a block that it's gonna mess up my farm. See, look what this is. There's supposed to be a block here, I'm pretty sure. They're pulling it apart block by block. Look at this! Here, look at this! Who has done this? I can't believe you've done this, right? Haha, you're stuck here! You're stuck! Destroy the tree! Don't tell me what to do. I will destroy no saplings. Wait, this is definitely different. Isn't my chunk rendering, like, really low? Why? Do we have green? Oh, we do have green. Thank you, Kyla. We're back. We're in the year 2024, I think. I hope. Are they gonna show me? Can I turn off the tutorial? I don't need this.
Narrator narrates all. Narrator narrates chat.
That's fine. You may narrate the chat. Craft wooden planks? You think so little of me, game? That I would be crafting wooden planks? At this point in my Minecraft career that you need to tell me how to craft wooden planks? I'm beyond that. Can't you see this giant tree that I'm constructing? Doesn't that tell you that maybe I'm beyond something as simple as crafting wooden planks? The disrespect. Turn off narrator.
Narrator narrates system.
Wait, what system?
Narrator off. Narrator narrates all.
Is that new? What's happening? What is Minecraft? Maybe I do need the tutorial. Like, they don't expect you to be pulling out the elytra when they're saying stuff like, please craft wooden planks. But I'm here. I have an elytra. You don't need to tell me. I wouldn't have made it this far if I didn't know how to craft wooden planks. They must have watched my stream. My nostalgia stream. And they're like, this girl doesn't know anything. She doesn't know how to play Minecraft. I'm also mad because in my April Fool's stream, I went in the launcher and I picked the oldest version of Minecraft that I could see there. But I think you can actually play an even older version of Minecraft through the official launcher. I heard. Like, you can play the alpha version. Is that true? Because I thought you can only play as far back as 1.0. You can, but you have to select a setting or something. How do you access it? It's in a setting? Dang it! I wanted to, but I thought that the oldest one you can play is 1.0. I know, there is next year. It's an option for unstable versions. Oh. I know I need to redo the whole stream. In my vision, I wanted to play on the alpha, but I didn't realize you could play it in the launcher. Oh my gosh! I like how I act so offended. Like, how dare they spawn in my dimly lit tree? How dare they? I gave them no permission to do this? Haha! Perish. Yeah, I don't know. I want to live in 2009 internet. I've been feeling so nostalgic for it recently. I mean, always. Basically, my whole life, I've been nostalgic for that era of the internet. I'm not the only one either. I've been getting a ton of videos recommended to me that are like, well, like the one I just mentioned. People like reading 2009 inspired fanime this year. And I saw a video. I've been seeing like vlogs of people doing like 2000 style vlogs. And I'm here for it. But I don't know, the worst part is there are like some videos that are actually from that era, and then I watched, and then I go back and watch them, and then the comments are teenagers, and they're all like, I wish I could have grown up in this era. It seemed so cool to grow up in this era, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I've just aged 100 years reading this comment. And then I'm like, am I the only one on the nostalgia binge who was really there? Is everybody else like wasn't actually there? I'm the only one who's that old and crusty? The only 3 billion-year-old in the comments section? There's always the anyone watching in 2024. I want to start writing that on like new videos. That's so rude though. When commented on like my stream today. Anyone still watching this in 2024? So rude. Gentle singing ASMR? I would like to do gentle singing ASMR. I was watching Fumoko's like lullaby stream. It made me want to do one. Very cozy and cute. When I would play Smash every day after school, people get mad when I won. And they'd be like, stop projectile spamming. And I'd be like, first of all, I'm not projectile spamming. I'm just using my projectiles tactically. Okay, also second of all, where in the rules does it say projectile spamming is illegal? Why don't you just get good? If my projectile spamming is bothering you. Don't have ethics. I'm a NES player. I am a NES player. Stop PK Fire spamming. Okay, but PK Fire spamming is really fun, actually. It's like the fan in Smash 64. Is the fan banned in Smash 64? The fan is so good. Oh, all items are banned? I guess so. I guess that makes sense. When you find someone who knows how to use the fan, it's scarier than the hammer. It really is. Even the hammer with its own theme, the fan is more terrifying. It's made disgusting. Why is everyone hating? Just because Ness gets 3 different projectiles? What, you think I shouldn't be allowed to use any of my projectiles? What am I supposed to do then? What do I have? It's made up for the fact that Ness's recovery is very hard to utilize properly. It's balanced. No special attacks. But man, when you pull off the recovery as Ness, feels so good. When you whip that thing around, full circle, 360, bring yourself back up. People are so impressed when you do that. They're like, I didn't even know that Ness could do that. I thought he had no recovery. It's like, huh, you must have only encountered Ness players who admire him for his projectiles, for his PK Fire spamming ability. I appreciate everything about Ness's ability loadout. The yo-yo and bat, yes. It's so good. Okay, I would play with a GameCube controller and kind of just wiggle that C-stick around. Just mash the C-stick. Smack him out of the park. Nobody stands a chance. C-stick user. See, I was like not good, right? Like, I've been mostly just button mashing, C-stick mashing. So any complaints can... The answer is just like, get good. Cheese strats. But if they were cheese strats, then like actual players would use them, right? But they don't. Oh, pros use the C-stick? Okay, never mind. They do use it. And if pros use it, then that means it's fair and equitable. So I see no problem. Pros also camp. And that is their right, is it not? I mean, I guess it's like, if you're just playing for fun, maybe you should go easy, I don't know. Or you could just... I don't know, I'm here to win! The after-school matches. I'm here to win. Go easy? I wasn't even practicing outside of the after-school gaming sessions, though. If I wanted to get really good, I would have been practicing too. The most toxic player. Beating up small children. I mean, I was also a small child, though. I was actually like the youngest person there. I'll have you know. These were upperclassmen who were complaining about my spamming. The young prodigy. Survival of the fittest. Yeah, I don't know. They should have been practicing, is all I'm saying. I didn't win every time, even. I won maybe 90% of... I'm just kidding. I'm not good at Smash. If you put me in there, these days, I'm not good, and I was never good. So I'm not trying to be humble. I was genuinely not good. I don't think I would rank highly in Hololive. I've seen we have some gamers. I miss Smash 64 when they have like the mini games, you know? Where you have to like hit the targets. Those were always fun. Yeah, smash the targets. I feel like I never beat those levels. I don't remember. I was a Pikachu main in Smash 64. I was mostly just spamming in Smash 64. As Pikachu, I would just try to get on the platform beneath people and then use my thunder. That was mostly my strategy. Toxic. Or yeah, just spam B at them. Just send the lightning that does like 1% damage. I mean, what else are you gonna do? That's what Pikachu does. You lost my respect. You lost your respect for me. I'm sorry. You'll take solace knowing that I no longer play Smash. You sympathize as a Samus main. I used to play as Zero Suit Samus. Well, you know why. The only reason is because she's cute. And I would feel so cool. Because not everyone knew like how to play as her. And then I would purposefully avoid getting like the Smash power-up because I didn't want to revert back to regular Samus. Although regular Samus is very cool. I liked doing the flips. She's so flippy. It was a good era of games. You know, I love co-op games. I think every game should have a co-op story mode. Literally every game. Hitman co-op would be so fun. I would play that with everybody who would let me. Bee-boos, play co-op Hitman. I think Subnautica was made to be a co-op multiplayer experience. Like literally the submarines are meant to be piloted by like 3 people. Like they literally are meant to be run by a crew. Co-op makes it less scary. I think they should make it co-op and they should make it scarier. That's what I think. And it has base building. I feel like base building games are also like destined to be co-op. Skyrim also great with co-op. I don't know. I like the egg drop game. That was my favorite one. I was so good at that one. I would get a perfect score on hard mode almost every time. I have problems whenever I play Sea of Thieves. I don't know, but I want to like Sea... Okay, because I like Sea of Thieves. The parts that I like are... The boat mechanics are really good, I think. Like the sailing and like the combat is very fun. And I like the sea shanties. Well, the music that you can play. And I like, you know, the way it looks and stuff. I feel like nobody else has this problem. But I've played it like many times. And I've literally run into another ship once. And I even put up like the please come and murder me flag. I even put up that, and I ran into another ship once. But I thought that's like the point, is that you're supposed to go and like fight other ships, but I can never find any ships to fight. Well, I can't get anywhere without fighting. I can like barely explore because ships keep coming and attacking me. My MMR is too low? Is there MMR? Is that why? Maybe. Is there actually MMR? Because that actually might be it. Yeah, I hear too that people get owned on Sea of Thieves. But that's all I want. I want to get owned. I want to get destroyed in an epic pirate battle, but I can't find anyone. The one time I found someone, I felt so bad. I was like, okay. They were like parked, their ship was parked, and I was like, time to be an evil pirate. I'm gonna steal their ship. So I did. I went and I stole all their stuff, and I like blew up their ship, and their ship sunk, and then they like came out and they didn't try to fight me, and they were like, oh, my ship. And I felt so bad. And I was like, oh no. This awkward. I thought we were gonna like try to fight each other. We're pirates, right? And they were just like, my ship. And I was like, oh, where are you headed? I could give you a ride. I could drop you off. And then they told me what island they wanted to go to. And I did. I took them on my boat to the island they wanted to go to, and I dropped them off. And that was the end. But I thought it's a pirate game. I thought you're supposed to like destroy and loot any other ships you see, and everyone's supposed to be immediately aggro to one another. But no. The worst part is they like came out and saw their ship was like had been like looted, and then they came over and like half-heartedly tried to attack me for like 1 second, and then they just like stopped and gave up. Like, I guess their ship's already gone. What are they fighting for? I felt so bad, but why is that the only time? That was literally the only time that I met anyone in Sea of Thieves. How am I supposed to play a pirate game if there's no pirates around? Why do I keep playing it? Because I love pirates. Doesn't everybody want to roleplay as a pirate? Where's the pirate game that is like perfectly made for me? Perfectly tailored for me and me alone? That's all I'm asking for, is for someone to make my personal ideal pirate game. Is that really asking so much? I heard Skull and Bones was bad. Is that true? What's bad about it? You can't swim in that game? It's like One Piece then, right? People can't swim in One Piece. Everybody ate the devil fruit. Nobody can swim. Not even Toontown? Oh, I was playing Toontown too. Toontown had the best names, because it had like the generated names. Because they were scared that you were gonna make your name like Poopy Buttface or something, and then the children would be traumatized. I don't remember what mine was. My name was like... It was something princess. Like, like Bubbles Princess Cutie or something. Was my Toontown name. Honestly, I like want to get back into Neopets. But I don't know, it's not the same since all the Flash games are gone. I liked Habbo Hotel. I've talked about it before. Because me and my friend, the one who called me a beta fish, we would always get into various online escapades together. We would like, her mom would pay us or would let us use her credit card to buy online currency if we did chores around the house. So I remember like cleaning her cat's litter box with her so that her mom would let us buy like $10 of online currency in Habbo Hotel. Coolest mom. What a deal. And then we would run our game show rooms in Habbo Hotel. It was so fun. We felt like kings because like online currency was pretty limited. Like not that many people had online currency to throw around. We sit on our Habbo thrones in our Habbo game show room. We bring in various people who are desperate for online, just a crumb of online currency. And we say, dance for us. Dance for us and we will pay you 1 Habbo coin. The Squid Game, Habbo Squid Game. Kind of. But we weren't making them do anything evil. We were just making them like dress up. It was like there was a costume contest one. Carrot cake, yes, you remember. Were you there? Were you playing in my Habbo room? The pink side is coming along. Is it done, basically? Oh, there's a little more over here that needs filling in. It looks good. I think the pink side actually looks better. It does. I think it looks more like a real tree. The shape? I think I improved my shaping. Since the white side, which kind of looks like a UFO. But that's fine. I consider it fine. No daylight shall be allowed to enter. Close it up. Trader Joe's 4 hummus dip? Are you saying my tree is Trader Joe's 4 hummus dip? I can't even be mad because, like, you're kind of right. That's a deep cut right there. Oh my goodness. My tree is destroyed. 4 hummus dip from Trader Joe's? Oh no! New lore just dropped. It may have evolved beyond the spaghetti tree, but there will always be something more. I had a dream that I could roll my R's as well as Mume, and I was like... Ring, 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 more door. I almost got it though. I'm gonna keep practicing. I wanna be Gandalf. Gandalf's so cool. So is Saruman, honestly. His name sounds like Pokemon. He's cool too. Evil wizard versus good wizard. Which is cooler? The answer is they're both cool. But the elves are they vegetarians? That's like me. They are. No. They hunt? What do they hunt? They could be. I mean, anybody could be, right? It's a free... Middle Earth is a free country, right? I mean, basically everybody is a vegetarian when all they're eating is lembas bread during their quest. Smeagol couldn't be. Do I want to start the green section? Gotta build this tree eventually. I think this was the right color to use, not lime. Nice green color. And I'm gonna have to fix this, which I don't want to do. I don't know how I'm gonna do this part, but we'll figure it out. And then we're gonna have to gather a million resources. I might need to ask Kyla for assistance with all the glass and stuff. I don't even know, like, what's the most efficient way to gather it. Like, the glass, I can do villager trading, or I could go to the resource server and just, like, dig up a whole desert worth of sand. I feel like digging a desert is, to me, better than villager trading. Because villager trading is just boring because you have to wait for them to restock. Kyla did dig up an entire desert. Does this look weird? I don't know, it's fine. It's a tree. Trees are all kinds of interesting shapes. I mean, I am literally dressed as a witch right now. It's not Halloween at all, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about what is and isn't seasonal. Witches can be any time of year. Yeah, I'm goth. Don't tell a goth girl not to wear her witch outfit. She's allowed to wear it at any time of the year. If I could have one wish, I'd make it Halloween every single day. And also have world peace. Back to the 2000s talk. I don't know. I understand now. Like, you know the song. Wait, this doesn't look right. Does this look right? I feel like this doesn't look right. The song 1984, which is like describing a housewife who's like still living in 1984. I feel like I'm becoming that. Instead of 1984, it's 2012, 2009. 1985, I mean, oh my goodness. Wrong media property. 1985. 1984. Sorry, that's a different one. That's different. That one is not about a housewife who wishes that she was living in 1984. The brain is off right now. Oh, why does it look like a staircase? Does it go up too fast? 'Cause it is? I made a staircase. Ah! I'm playing... What do you call this game? He set me on fire, this jerk. Were you trying to knock someone off? I'm spamming. Ow! Scambara. We're playing Scambara. I want to go to a Renaissance fair. Can I talk to people in my British accent? The Renaissance fair? I bet people would love that at the Ren Fest. No? You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I think I'll do whatever I want at the Ren Fest. Can't stop me. Can't stop anybody from doing as they please at the Ren Fair. Fair. No, Norris is still here. You want to hear my gremlin voice? I don't think that's a gremlin voice. I don't know. It's like I'm too shy. Has the water always looked like this? I don't know. I don't remember if it's a glitch. If I haven't upgraded my shaders or updated my shaders, or if it's supposed to look like this. I don't remember. I don't hate it. It's flowing upwards. It does kind of look like it's flowing upwards. Goodness, what is even happening here? Well, let's just seal it off and call it good. You can mind control it? Okay, hold on. What's the mind control shout in Skyrim called? Yeah, there's like a charm shout. Skyrim. Golhadov! But nobody knows what that is. That can't be the tweet because nobody knows that. People only know Fusroda. Wololo. Put the reverb on. Golhadov! They'll search it up. True fans will know. Should I tweet it for Skyrim and Dune fans only? Tweeter? Okay, I will tweet it. I don't know if it's a good tweet though. People are gonna make fun of me. They're gonna call me a nerd. When Twitter brings me a blue check mark, not asked for. At least I didn't have to pay for it. And I will not lie. I am like, huh, I beat the system. I didn't have to pay for it. And in the end, the blue check mark arrives all the same. People will think I paid for it. That's why I have to make it clear. I'm gonna lose it now? That's fine. I didn't have it before. I don't think my life has changed at all. By the addition of the blue check mark, my life has stayed exactly the same. I guess can I edit tweets now? Or make long tweets? I'm gonna start flooding your timeline with essays. We'll say, please, Elon, can you remove Fauna's blue check mark? She keeps flooding my timeline with essays about nonsense, about Habbo Hotel. I'm afraid you've made a terrible mistake. How is the green section going? I feel like it is going. Now that I have like a lot of resources, it is easier. Ceres green. But Ceres is my last name. Now I have 2 last names. Is it worse to be someone that has 2 last names, or is it worse to be someone that has 2 first names? What do you think? 2 first is worst? What would 2 first be? You have 2 first names and 2 last names? Some people really do like get many names. Like sometimes parents are just like, I'm gonna give my kid 4 names and nobody can stop them. That actually reminds me, I did something really boring today. I ordered checks online. Because I didn't have any. I thought that nobody uses checks anymore, but there have been cases where I've been in need of a check. So it's like, okay, I guess I should have some. So I don't have to go to the bank every time I need a check. But you can customize your checks. And I got the most old lady looking checks that there ever were. And it pleases me greatly. They're like pink and they have like pink flowers on them. And they look so old lady. I love it. Me with my checkbook. My old lady checkbook. Let me just pull out a check Give you some birthday money. Give you some birthday money. With little poodles on them. Ah! I don't know. It brought me great joy. The old lady checks. Like, if I have to have checks, they might as well be cute old lady checks. They're so old lady. And I'm like, is this okay? Are people gonna accept these checks? I didn't even know they make them like that anymore. But they do. Did you guys watch the Eclipse? Were you lucky enough to see it in totality? Yeah, I wanted to go to totality, but I like planned too late. And by the time I was like ready to plan, everything was so expensive. That I couldn't justify it. I saw the one in 2017? Was it 2017? In totality. And that was so cool. It was so cool. I wanted to see it again, but I waited too long. I heard about people who got like Airbnbs. Is it true that some people who booked their Airbnbs really far in advance for it? Like, they like got their booking revoked and then they would book it to somebody else for like 5 times the price. That's very scummy. You heard about it? It's illegal? Is it illegal? Would hotels do that? Lately, these shorts have been coming up on my YouTube and I keep watching them. Maybe you guys have seen it too. It's like Airbnb posts showing what people leave behind at their Airbnb, and then they get like roasted in the comments, honestly kind of rightfully, when they're like They forgot to take out the trash, so, you know, that wasn't great. It's like, man, gotta clean everything in this Airbnb. They're like, they loaded the dishwasher and ran the dishwasher, which was really nice, but they forgot to take out the trash, so unfortunately I'll be rating them 2 stars as a guest. Maybe it's rage bait. I know there's a cleaning fee. What's the cleaning fee for? If the guests have to clean everything. Can a hotel cancel your booking last minute and give it to somebody else? Not legally? They can? They did that near you? I'm sorry. But maybe it's illegal. Maybe they'll get in trouble. They can, but it's way less likely. You've had Airbnbs cancel. I was on the tree. I am. I'm always building my tree. Who are building their tree right now? I will plunge the server into darkness. I will blot out the sun. Do you guys ever think about how crazy it is that the moon, the same relative size as the sun? It's like just by coincidence, right? That it happens to be. Because the sun is 400 times bigger. Well, the diameter is 400 times bigger than the moon. But it's also 400 times further away. It's crazy, yeah. Makes you feel lucky that we can witness such a cool astrological event. I don't know, I've thought about that. How lucky we are to have such a big, beautiful moon. Because it's rare to have a moon that is this large relative to the size of the planet. Right? Our moon is big. We should have 2 moons? That would be really cool. What would it do to the tides, though? I do think it's cool. Well, like Star Wars. Don't they have, like, multiple moons or something? I mean, there's a lot of planets. Does it Tatooine have, like, 2 moons? There's 2 suns? They have 2 suns? What do they do with 2 suns? That seems really inconvenient. I guess it could be worse. It could be 3 suns. Oh, is that why it's a desert? Do the suns ever set? Like both of them? Yeah, are they like in sync? I don't know. How does it work? Do I prefer nighttime or daytime? I know I'm like goth, so maybe you expect me to say nighttime. Because I'm like a gamer, gremlin, but I'd prefer daytime. I like the sun. I really like the sun. I love to lay in the sun, except that I get sunburned and I don't want to get skin cancer. But I like to lay in the sun, wearing sunscreen, but usually even sunscreen sometimes doesn't feel like enough, so usually I'm just under an umbrella anyway. But I love the sun. The sun makes me happy. I'm a plant. That's true. Well, not really, but I am plant-like in some ways. I don't know if plants even like the sun. These houseplants are so picky. They're like, oh, it's too dim. I need plenty of light, but not direct light. Ouch, it burns my leaves. My sensitive leaves. And I'm like, you're a palm. You're a palm. Aren't you supposed to be in the sun? You're literally a palm plant. What do you mean it's too bright? I don't know. They're so picky. So I don't know if plants even like direct sunlight. Little babies. First world plants. I can talk to plants. I can communicate with them. They're very picky. They won't drink anything but filtered water. And they get annoyed if I place them too close to the window. And they get annoyed if I place them too far from the window. There's no winning. I'll win one day. One day I'm gonna be that person who has a million plants. And I'm gonna like propagate them so I don't even have to spend money to buy new ones. I'm just gonna grow them. And then like people will come over and I'll be like, do you want a plant? Could I interest you in a string of turtles? I have like 20 string of turtles cuttings. Would you like one? And I'll just give away plants. That is the dream. That's my dream. Crazy cat lady and crazy plant lady. It's getting there. I think it's looking alright. It's definitely getting there. I like the green, because I mean, that is like the typical color that you think of when you think of a tree. It looks like a tree. Thank you. We're getting there. I think we're getting there. We're making progress.